Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly love reading for the month of December. I have already pre-shuffled your cards and laid down a Celtic cross with clarifiers as well. And I have pulled 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot deck, one for your past, present, and future position. While I was laying down your card, I can't believe how many major arcanas and court cards are in your reading today. And must be some heavy energies going on for you here, but we will go step by step together and we will see what's happening for you. So here in your past position, you have the universe, which is the major arcana, the world, in the traditional tarot deck. This is an accomplishment of a cycle, a completion of a successful cycle, okay, or a successful completion of something. You have closed a chapter and now ready for a new one. However, in your past position here, you have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, clarified by the King of Cups. These 2 cards together, to me, it feels like you have ignored an opportunity to accomplish something that is related to your creative side. Maybe you have lost touch with your creative side and you're more focused and more focused about your family or love life, and you have lost creativity. But this was in the past, and perhaps you have just completed this feeling of being, so not interested about creation anymore. Maybe now you have completed that cycle and now moving to something more, fulfilling for you and more aspiring in the near future. Okay, so here in your present position, you have the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I don't know what's happening to you, Capricorn. Each and everyone is going through different, of course, situations here. But I feel like there is a despair, a giving up on a situation, or refusing to salvage a situation. You're definitely using here your mind, speaking your truth, logical, and you have a logical thinking and everything, and you have learned a lot from your past experiences, and definitely you have learned a lot, as I said, but without becoming jaded. So you are very good and helpful, but somehow you have lost touch of your emotions. There is a lack of emotions here. And it is challenged here by the Hierophant and with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you see, again, you have this major arcana which speaks to traditions and spiritual beliefs and anything that is, let's say conventional. But here you're... it feels like you're losing faith about something that is traditional, losing faith maybe about committed relationship or marriage, or losing faith about beliefs or spiritual beliefs, or even achievements from the past generations. Maybe that's why you have lost creativity. You have lost, sense of creativity, because somehow you have lost faith in everything that is, how to say, traditional. You could be dealing as well with a Taurus, or you have all the signs. You have Taurus, any air sign, any water sign as well, Leo, Gemini. You have all the signs here really showing, all of them. But definitely, to me here, you should really focus on what's important, because it is not really in your favor to lose faith on, you know, your traditional either upbringing or traditional beliefs or anything like that. Maybe your past experiences have left you bitter into believing in the present or believing in what it is happening to you here. As I said, bitter, I don't know why I said bitter, but here again, you have the Wheel of Fortune as your foundation. And it was clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So as I said, definitely something that turned into your favor, but you can't see it because you're still holding on into bitterness from the past. Things are about to change, and this is in your foundation, so it should have been happening, but you can't see it, you can't allow it because you have lost faith into what it is happening to you, or you have lost faith on perhaps commitment as well. And here the message I have for you is you're still holding on into something from the past that is not allowing this Wheel of Fortune to move forward in your favor. Okay, so there is definitely something that you need to work on here, because here you are very, so this is either you or someone you're dealing with, but this person is, you have the King of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And you have the World in the reverse. So this person is very logical, very intelligent, and created like a successful life and sharing his wisdom with others and being very helpful. But here there is a sense of lack of security, or be aware of, you have to be aware of, or to me, the World in the reverse together with the King of Swords. I don't know, I just have like a red signal here. You have to pay attention to this person. If it's not you, then maybe here you have lost sense of reality, really, and you are more focused on what you have, or what you have achieved, or your wisdom you have gained and everything, and forgotten about life in general. And again here, what's crowning you here with the major arcana, again 5, the Hierophant, once again in your present position. So this is the second Hierophant showing in your present position. So there is definitely something about, you know, traditional beliefs or traditional upbringing or commitment or marriage or something that you need to see. You need to look deeper into this. Maybe now you're, I don't know, although you have gained all the wisdom from your past experiences, there is definitely something you need to be very careful here. To me, it's a warning. So if there is a person, an air sign that presents themselves to you, please pay attention to any red flags. This person could be an air sign, but this air sign can be their moon and or rising sign as well. So keep an open mind, okay? Pay attention to that. Okay, your reading is a little bit, I will not say complicated, but very blurry, like so much is happening. And at the same time, there is like a sense of lack of faith or losing faith and not knowing which direction to go. There is a lot of, it's very crowded in energy, and you can't see clear. I feel like you're very confused somehow. And here, what's coming your way? This is the Strength card, so you could be also dealing with the Leo, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So your emotions to me are they are an overshadow to your reality, to an extent that you just don't know what reality is all about, honestly. And the message here for you is you have to gather all your strength, and so you can turn this card in the upward and realize that what you're feeling is not really reality. Okay? You really have to come back into alignment, because I feel like you're definitely not focused this month, Capricorn. Okay, so here you have the Four of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. And that's you are either ignoring a problem about money, or either ignoring or either not wanting to see a situation for what it is and being so focused into what you have in mind and not paying attention about what is here offered to you. So again, go back to alignment and shift your focus into, and open your eyes. Yeah, definitely open your eyes. There is definitely something that is happening here next to you, and you just don't realize what it is. So you're focusing on the wrong direction. Yeah. In your environment, you have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, clarified by the Lovers. So you could also be dealing with Gemini here. To me, you're self-satisfied here, perhaps even judging others. This card to me is like, okay, in the upright is all, you're very happy with everything you have around you, grateful, all your wishes and hopes are coming forward. But in the reverse, it speaks to me as you are being really detaching from the world and really self-centered, so to speak. And this is helping you to make a choice in your life, and this choice is not really helpful. So again, shift your focus. I don't know why I keep on having this message for you. Shift your focus, and look at the other direction. And this is a clear message I'm hearing for you, Capricorn. Okay. Here in your hopes and fears, you have the Five of Wands in the reverse, clarified by the Sun. So there is either something that is going to come to light, or also you could be dealing again with a Leo, okay, but some arguments that are going to stop, and so you can see the light here, okay, and you can see the end of the tunnel, not necessarily the light. Or you have, how to say, you have an inappropriate motivation here. So it could be either or. You could even either have an appropriate motivation into creating something that is not really good for you, because of judging others, because of other things, just because you're self-centered, and this will actually prevent you from moving forward and see the light. Or you are going to end some arguments, so this help you move forward and overcome what it is you're going through. In the outcome card here, so definitely this, as I said, the Sun card, even if it's a very positive card, as I said, it's in your hopes and fears, and your hope is to see the Sun here. But there is definitely a feeling something has happened with one of the signs here that has left you in the cold here, with the Five of Pentacles in the upright, and clarified with the Star in the reverse. Okay, the Star in the reverse, again, losing faith, losing hope, not really seeing things for what they truly are. Okay, again, I keep on seeing, like, shift your gear, change direction. There is a choice you can make, and it's up to you. You can either keep on being stubborn into what it is you're going through right now, or you have the choice to just turn to the other side and see the life for what it is truly, because here it is very easy to get in touch with yourself and heal yourself from everything you're going through, from perhaps people that have disappointed you in the past, or situations that did not go the way you wanted before. And if you keep on losing faith, you will always feel like left out in the cold. So you can change this. You definitely can change this. Realign yourself, please, Capricorn. Do some, if you can meditate, or I don't know, just ground yourself. If you can get in touch with the ocean, or even like barefoot in the ground, and really realign yourself with Mother Earth, and you will see, please shift your focus again and see things for what they truly are. Because here you're definitely out of synchronicity. You feel like left out in the cold, and maybe there is a third party situation also going on. And here you have the Hangman in the reverse and Three of Cups. So you really feel out of synchronicity, either to enjoy life for what it is, or you feel out of synchronicity because there is a third party involved. And you're so disappointed and deceived by everything that is going around. So you're just not seeing life for what it is, the beauty of life for what it is right now. And here you have crowning you is, again, in the Psychic Tarot deck, your crown chakra. And this is really, really important. And you know, if it shows up, it means it's overly crowded. It means that it needs to be balanced in order for you to see clearly. Okay? Look at here. Look at the color. You really have to get in touch. If you have something in this color, you really have to get in touch with your crown chakra. You really have to balance yourself. Try to meditate. Try to quiet down and be more conscious about your daily life, or your daily, like your present. Bring back yourself in the now so that you can see exactly what's going on in your life right now, rather than focusing on what has happened in the past or the anxiety of the future. So the more you will bring yourself back in the now, the more you can clear these heavy energies you have around. A lot of losing faith here. What is happening? Maybe with a marriage that you had to, or maybe you're with a marriage that you had to end, or a situation you are confused about. Maybe a third party situation. I have never seen such major arcanas and court cards in one reading at once. It's incredible. Okay, so we are going to do a love potential reading here, so you can bring on your potential partner or ex, or anyone you can think of at the moment, and we will do a potential love reading using the Romance Angel cards of Doreen Virtue, and clarified by the Witch's Tarot as well.